Science, by its very nature, transcends borders, connecting minds and ideas from every corner of the globe. It seeks to understand the fundamental truths of the universe regardless of origin or language, aiming to uncover the mysteries that bind us all. Yet, for a scientist in China today, publishing research in English has become almost unavoidable, a necessity driven by the global nature of scientific discourse. English reigns supreme as the lingua franca of science, a legacy of historical forces and pragmatic realities that have shaped the modern scientific landscape. This essay explores why English holds such a prominent position in Chinese science, delving into the factors that have cemented its dominance. We'll delve into the historical context that propelled English to the forefront, examining the pivotal moments and decisions that led to this linguistic shift. We'll examine the profound impacts, both positive and negative, on Chinese researchers navigating this English-dominated landscape and how it influences their work and opportunities. Finally, we'll contemplate the future of scientific communication in a world striving for greater inclusivity and diversity of thought, considering the potential for change. Will English maintain its grip, or will we see a shift towards a more multilingual scientific community, embracing the richness of diverse languages and perspectives? The story of English's rise to scientific dominance begins centuries ago, rooted in the annals of history. It's a tale entwined with the expansion of the British Empire, the Industrial Revolution, and the subsequent spread of English culture and language across continents. The rise of the United States as a global superpower further cemented English's role on the world stage, influencing not just politics and economics, but also the realms of science and technology. As these English-speaking nations rose to prominence, so too did their languages and their scientific institutions, which became the epicenters of groundbreaking research and innovation. Prestigious universities like Oxford, Cambridge, and Harvard became beacons of scientific inquiry, attracting the brightest minds from around the globe, fostering an environment where English was the lingua franca of academia. The 20th century witnessed the rapid advancement of science and technology, particularly in the West, with English-speaking countries leading many of these innovations. English, already deeply embedded in the scientific community, solidified its position as the language of cutting-edge research, international conferences, and prestigious academic journals, becoming indispensable for global scientific communication. This historical context is crucial to understanding why English continues to hold such sway in China and beyond, influencing new generations of scientists and researchers. The seeds of English dominance were sown long ago, and their influence continues to shape the landscape of global science today, bridging cultures and fostering international collaboration. For Chinese researchers, publishing in English has become a non-negotiable requirement for global recognition. This shift towards English as the primary language of scientific communication has profound implications for their careers and the dissemination of their work. It offers access to a wider audience, increased citation potential, and greater opportunities for collaboration with international peers. By publishing in English, Chinese scientists can ensure their research reaches a global stage, opening doors to international funding and partnerships. However, this English-centric system presents both opportunities and challenges. While it can elevate the visibility of their work, it also imposes significant demands on their time and resources. On the one hand, it compels Chinese scientists to develop strong English language skills, fostering cross-cultural communication and integration into the global scientific community. This linguistic proficiency can enhance their ability to engage in international discourse and contribute to global scientific advancements. On the other hand, the emphasis on English can create barriers for Chinese researchers. The pressure to publish in a second language can be overwhelming, often requiring additional time and effort to ensure clarity and precision in their writing. Publishing in a second language can be time-consuming and demanding, potentially putting non-native English speakers at a disadvantage. This added layer of complexity can detract from the time they could otherwise spend on actual research and innovation. Furthermore, it can overshadow valuable research published in Chinese journals, limiting the dissemination of knowledge within China and potentially hindering the development of indigenous scientific terminology and concepts. This dual language challenge underscores the need for a more inclusive approach to scientific communication that values contributions in all languages. The dominance of English in science presents several significant challenges. Firstly, It creates a significant barrier to entry for researchers from non-English speaking backgrounds, making it difficult for them to contribute. This can lead to a lack of diversity in scientific perspectives and hinder global collaboration and innovation. Secondly, relying solely on English risks overlooking valuable research published in other languages, which can be crucial. Important discoveries and insights might be lost in translation, limiting the overall progress and advancement of science. Finally, the pressure to publish in English can create an uneven playing field for many researchers. Researchers from English-speaking countries may have an advantage, while those from other linguistic backgrounds face additional hurdles in disseminating their work effectively. This can perpetuate existing inequalities within the global scientific community, making it harder to achieve true inclusivity.